I gotta get my drink on.
Welcome to another episode of the Right Mike Podcast. I'm your most humble, gracious host, Dr. Wright, aka that guy. Today is a very special day. Today is December 25th, which is Christmas. Um Before we get into any crazy takes today, I want to give a special shout out to and special prayers to all the people that's on the face of this earth who's watching this, who's not watching this, but I'm sending out a prayer anyway, to all the ones who who didn't get to spend Christmas with their loved ones, whether your mom, dad, grandparents, whoever is going and transition to heaven. I want to give a special prayer for all of them, for all of you guys, and also special shout out to all the kids that was good and got everything that they wanted. Yeah, and my hats goes off to all the parents, including myself, who spend all their hard earned money to make sure the kids got what they wanted. Because I know some kids don't believe in Santa Claus no more, but some do, some don't. But it is what it is. We living in a time where things these days don't pan out the way that they should. So special shout outs to everybody. I hope everybody got what you want. I hope all the husbands got what they wanted from the wives. I hope the wives got everything that y'all wanted from your husbands, from significant others, and X, Y, and Z, and all that good stuff. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Yo, welcome back. So check this out. Thank y'all for staying past the intro and all that good stuff. Now we about to get into some real live shit. Um Let me go ahead and cue this up for y'all, man, cuz we got some shit to talk about. And here we go. I'm on one. I'm on one today. I'm definitely on mother effing one. So, with all that being said, here we go. Here we go. So, where I want to start out with. For number one, let's talk about this college football playoffs as I got up here right now. We about to get into some shit that let me read, because I know y'all can't see it on here, but actually you can, but you can't, but you can. Boom. All right. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Let's talk about how certain commentators and everybody else thought that certain things was going to go a certain way. So let's get into it. Let's talk about, man. Let's talk about James Madison in Oregon. Y'all know damn well James Madison, like I said before, James Madison did not deserve to be there. I could give two shits about how many games they won, or did they go undefeated or whatever. They don't fucking deserve to be in there. The score was 51-34. Fuck out of here. So now Oregon goes on to play Texas Tech. We'll get in that later. My second game. For all the people who thought Alabama was done, they came in. Cause I tell you right now, the sun could shine on a dog's ass any goddamn day. So for Oklahoma to come in to beat us during the season, me personally, I think that was a fluke. But they're always giving us a game that's right behind. They're always giving us another good ass game right behind Georgia, and for some odd reason, it's just it's just crazy. We always lose the week right after we beat Georgia, which is crazy. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Alabama, number 9, Alabama end up beating Oklahoma 34-24. It is what it is. So we going to play Indiana next. Now this is the game that that was kind of wild to me, but I still say it was a bunch of bullshit. It could have been another team in that spot. But nevertheless, you had Tulane and Ole Miss. Now, Ole Miss is one of my is my third favorite team. Um, I hate to say it, is Alabama. Um, it's number one Alabama, then USC Gamecocks, and then you got Ole Miss. I don't know, but it's like that. Anyway, but this damn score was 41-10. Now, here's the crazy thing. I went back to do some homework. I saw when Tulane and Ole Miss played during the season, and here's the kicker. Ole Miss had 42 points. Tulane still had 10. So you mean to tell me you thought the score was going to be different? Shit, it is what it is with me. I really don't give a shit. But so Ole Miss playing Georgia next. Now, this was a game that I thought that was a good one. Miami versus Texas A&M. I really thought that game was awesome. Out of all these games that were played outside of Alabama, um, I think that was the best one for that first week. For the first round, I really thought, me personally, that Miami game and Texas A&M was like the best game out of all of them, even my Alabama game. I can't even lie about that. So this is how, and let's get into how can you fix the college football playoff. If you're not a Power 5 school, if you ain't in a and let me go ahead and say this. This ain't no disrespect to no conference at all. I just want to be straight up. This is no disrespect to nobody conference or anything like that. If you're not in a Power 5 or one of those, if you ain't not in the top 20, if you're not in the top 20, let's be honest, y'all. You don't deserve to be there. And when I say top 20, I'm talking about one of them top 20 schools. Not and you have to go by like really, really the strength of your schedule and the people that you really played. So I'm still trying to figure out how the football committee really did this shit, because I actually went back to look at James Madison schedule. They ain't played no damn body at all. They ain't play nobody credible. Tulane, the only people they played was Ole Miss. Ole Miss is in there, but at the end of the damn day, do they deserve to be there? Hell no, because one of those spots could have been for Notre Dame. Another one could have been for Texas. I'm not Texas. Yeah, Texas or shit. I can't get the other damn team. I got one better than that. You could have put either Notre Dame, BYU, Texas, Vandy in there, 100%. Or better yet, I got one better than that for you. So how about we do this? Let's take if you played in your conference championship, right? So we got 12 teams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 teams, right? This is how you break them down. If it was me. If you played in your conference championship, win, lose, or draw, you automatically in. So let's say I actually went back to all the damn conference. So let's start with the ACC. The last game that was played in the ACC was, drum roll please, it was Duke in Virginia. Win, lose, or draw, Duke was the damn conference champion. I think they should have been in there automatically. I could give two fucks what their record was, whatever the case may be. You played in your conference championship. Boom. So Virginia and Duke, should have been in there. Now, this American conference, Army and Navy, we ain't gonna worry about them. Shout out to the Army and Navy. They was on it. Big 12. You had BYU and Texas Tech. Now, BYU got their ass dragged, but nevertheless, they should have been in there. Period. So that's 4 teams we got already. Let's go to the Big 10. The Big 10, you had Indiana and Ohio State. Boom, both of them in there. So we got 6 teams already. So we don't lock that bitch down. We don't lock the first 6 down. That was the Big 10. Conference USA. Nobody, because hell, they ain't no. The next big conference after that, let's go to the MAC. Who's in the MAC? Don't know. Really don't give a shit. Miami, Ohio, and Western Michigan. No. None of them don't deserve it. Now let's go to the Mountain West. Who? Nope. UNLV and Boise. Nope. Kick their ass to the curb too. Pac-12. You got nobody. Nobody is nobody. Pac-12, nobody. Nobody should be in there. SEC. Boom. Who we got? Who you with? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. So you got Georgia and Alabama. That's 8. That's 8 teams already. So we need 4 more. Sun Belt. Who the hell plays in the Sun Belt? You got Troy and James Madison. Hell no. Hell no. So you're gonna take a team. So you need 4. You're gonna take either a team from the Pac-12 or Pac-10 or the ACC or the SEC and put them in there. Period. So with all that being said, I think me personally, they need to stop putting these bullshit ass teams. These I ain't gonna say no name. They need to stop putting these teams that's not like really really playing nobody during the season. Because my thing is, even with that, let's just so say, let's take the Miami and Texas A&M game. Miami got in. They beat them. They go to the next round. Now, what if they get slaughtered by Ohio State? Are people going to say they don't deserve to be there? I do, because the team that they played, shit. I mean, that was a good ass damn game. Let's just so say, Ole Miss beat Georgia. Did Tulane really need to be there? Nope. But I heard somebody say the teams who, if you don't have a definite spot, meaning like the number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, if you're not one of those, if you're not in the top 4, and this is what you should do to stay in the top 4. If you're in your conference, if you play in your conference championship game, win, lose, or draw, you still shouldn't lose your damn seat. And I don't give 2 shits about it. Because this is why. Before the college football playoffs even think about starting, you stay, I mean, at the end of the damn day, hell, let's just so say you was number 4 but you never played for the national championship because why? At one point in time, it was just always number one and number two. People got started complaining about that. Say nah, that's not right. Nah, that's not right. That's not fair. So this is what we're going to do. Then you start adding in the playoffs. So now that you add the playoffs, now people still getting pissed off because why? The people still getting pissed off because they saying it's not fair that certain teams get in, certain teams don't get in. Me at the end of the day, uh I don't think I don't think it need to be like that. Period. If you played in, like I said, if you played in your conference championship, I think you need to be in. Period. That's just my take on that. See you when I see you. Oh no, it's real. Now we into the part of the show I couldn't wait to get into. For all you good people out there who love Christmas and Christmas songs, here is my top 10 Christmas songs of all time. This is my list. Ain't got nothing to do with you. If you feel like something should be on there, put it in the comment section, baby. Let your boy know. So coming in at number one. Man. I will play this song. I will put this song bitch on repeat if I'm by myself all day. It is Silent Night by the Temptations. Number two is coming at Let It Snow by Boyz II Men. Number three, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by the Temptations. Number four is The Little Drummer Boy by the Temptations. Yeah, I know they killing it at the I know the Temptations killing. Hey, they made some good music. I can't deny it. That's just me. So, number four, Merry Christmas Baby by Otis Redding. Love that song. Especially when I start drinking, boy, it get real. um Number six, What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas? By the Emotions. Love that song. Especially when you by yourself. The question is, what do the lonely do at Christmas? Um, Number seven, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Um, and I know this is gonna be a shocker to a lot of y'all. Number eight, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. That's one of my favorites as a kid. Love that song and still rock it to this day. Now rounding out the number 9 and number 10 spot is the Christmas song by my dog Nat King Cole and Oh Holy Night once again by Nat King Cole. If you like my list, tell me I did a good job. If I didn't, and tell me put a number / whatever that's what song that you think should be there. I want to engage in the comment section for this one here. So yeah, so um put what you think is the best Christmas song. If you put your list together, put it together and tell me what you really think. So hit your boy up. Y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. Deuces. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Right Mike Podcast. I'm your guy, Dr. Right. You can always catch me on YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Podcasts. Peace.